So today's home workout, you and I are going to be doing an indoor walking workout. Now the great thing is with this, you don't need any equipment. I'm going to bring the outdoors, indoors for you. And I've designed this walk so it is all about healthy weight loss, burning calories and toning up all over. Now one thing you do need, if you haven't got it, hit the pause button. Do make sure you've got some water to hand. We are walking for approximately 1 mile. It's going to take about 15 minutes. I'm going to just explain it as we go along. So if you're ready, I'm ready as your online trainer to take you on a really fun workout and a little bit of an adventure. Okay, so for the first 60 seconds, let's start with doing a basic march. So on here, when we're marching, always do it with good form. Think about keeping your shoulders pulled back. Always land as softly as you can. So whilst you're marching, as said, I'll just explain to you, we're going to do, as you can see here, we're on a completely flat path, but for the 30 seconds after this, we're going on a slight hill, and that's where I'm going to increase your calorie burn. I'm going to get you working a little bit harder, which for me, as your trainer, the best thing is it's going to help increase your heart health. So let's keep going. Now, the great thing is, whilst you're at home, you can be walking around the room. You don't have to march on the spot. Make the most of the amount of space you've got. All right, that's good. Keeping that going, and look at that glorious blue sky. It was so lovely. The other evening I had to go out and film it for you. Right, we're now on a hill, so what I want you to do, drive that knee up for me. So now we're working a little bit harder. This is the HIIT aspect of the workout today. So it's little intervals where we're going to increase that intensity. All right, that's good. Keeping that going. So we are climbing up this hill here, so we're feeling a little bit more out of breath because it's more of a challenge. Then we'll come back onto a flat path. So this time now, I want you to do a kick and just extend the arms. So now we're doing a little bit more of a tone and sculpt. That's good. And it's just a really fun way, because whilst we've all been in quarantine, staying at home, I wanted to find fun ways that I could keep you active, keep you moving at home. And then I came up with the idea of filming some walks outside. All right, so let's keep going. Imagine we are traveling along that path. When we've reached the end of this one, which we do for 60 seconds, we're back to doing a 30 seconds, increasing that intensity. That's good, well done. And we're going to get ready to take that back to those knee lifts for me. Now remember, the whole thing about fitness is just about moving our bodies, keeping that going. And we don't always have to do that high intensity. So when I say high intensity, we don't have to do burpees, jumping lunges, which are a nightmare for your knees. There are lots of ways that we can all increase the calorie burn. We can find healthy weight loss. We're still doing low impact. That's good. So really drive that knee up for me. And we're now, this one is slightly different. Hill, pushing it up fast as you can. Keep going. We're racing to the top. Right, so next one, this time we're just going to do a side step. So we're just going to travel from side to side. All right, that's good. So as you probably know, I've got lots of these walking workouts, but you guys are really liking them. So they're similar moves, but we've got different location. All right, that's good. And keeping that going from one side to the other. And travel that around the room. And if you want to make this a little bit harder, what you can do is you can take it lower for me. That's good. And I'm going to change it, up the intensity a little bit on the next hill that we go on. Okay, that's good. Traveling from side to side. So it's approximately 60 seconds on each path. Then we're going on that little hill for 30 seconds. So if you want to now, you could take that to a little jog. If you're happy still doing the knees, then really drive them up fast as you can. This is where we're going to be burning those calories. Doing really well, keeping that going. Drive that up, or if you want to, jog that out. That's good. Doing really well, keeping that going. So imagine you and I are out there, we've reached the top. Right, so next one, let's just bring it back to a toe tap and arms. So now we're walking on that flat. And we're just constantly keeping that body moving, and keep focusing as your trainer. What I really like people to do is think of all the benefits, how we're improving your circulation, we're increasing your joint mobility, your balance, your flexibility, your mental health. We're releasing those feel-good hormones, everything. Okay, doing really well. And today's workout, as I always say, I like to keep them fun. I want it to fly by for you. So we're doing approximately 1 mile. Let's keep that going and just keep looking at that amazing blue sky. All right, well done. I'm going to get ready. Once we've reached the end of this path, we're taking that straight back. So again now, drive it up. Those really, really high knees for me. And really take that nice and high, because this is where we're going to really up that intensity. If you want to take it to a jog, it's completely up to you. As long as you are feeling a little bit more out of breath on these 30-second intervals. Drive it up. That's good. So we're getting right to the top. That's where it's feeling a little bit harder. So now, this time, we're just going to do a walk and a toe tap out to the side. We're going to keep the arms up. This way here just means we're really engaging those core muscles. That's it, keeping that going. And really make the most of the room that you've got at home and walk around the room. That's it. Just keep traveling, just keep moving those feet. And we're going from side to side. The other interesting thing is, you know, your body moves in so many different directions, not just forwards and backwards. You move laterally and rotationally, and that's what I like to include on all your workouts. So look at the view here. How amazing is this? Isn't it just stunning? All right, that's good. Keeping that going. And we're gonna get ready to change that, to take that back again, up to that harder intensity. Taking that to those toe taps. Right, so drive it up with those knees now, fast as you can. Really get that heart rate up for me. Remember, this is the part that's really going to increase that calorie burn. If you want to take it to a jog, the key thing is, whilst you're doing this now, I want you to feel out of breath, all right? And intensity is so important. So whether it's doing the jog or really driving that knee up. All right, that's good. We are back on that flat again. So let's this time now, let's just walk it forward and then walk it back. Walk it around the room. Make the most of the space you've got. So we're doing this one for 60 seconds. Reach it up and back, forwards. And if you want to, as well, remember, I've got a few of these mile walks. You could do one in the morning, then go on a different location in the afternoon, because each one I filmed for you somewhere different. All right, let's just keep that going. So this is where the heart rate comes down a little bit, but then we're going to get ready to then push it up again for another 30 seconds. That's it. And keeping that going, doing really, really well. Remember, if you need to at any point, you can always stop, grab some water. So let's bring it back, drive that up, powerful knees. We're racing that up to the top. If you want to, take it to that jog. Whatever you're doing, I want you to feel challenged now, all right? So do what suits you. Remember, this is nobody else's journey. This path that you're on right now is about you, all right? It's not what anyone else can do. Who cares? It's what you can do. Okay, so let's bring it back. This time now, we're going to do a nice walk and we're going to add the arms. So let's open and close. This one's really nice for posture as well. So it's a toe tap, open and close with the arms. That's good. Keeping that going, doing really well. And a good thing to remember with this, it's about a lifestyle. It's about making this a habit. You know, exercise, we want it to be part of our daily life. That's why I want it to be fun. I want it to be different. That's why I've created you over 950 videos. So you've got something for every day. You can pick and choose. All right, that's good. Keeping that going. We're going to get ready when we come back to that hill to take it up again. We're keeping those feet moving. So let's get ready. Fast knee drive. Drive it up. Drive it up. And again, or you've got your option. Just pick your move. The key thing is about getting results. We have to keep pushing ourselves. And that is with every aspect of our life. And remember, you are so much stronger than you think. You are so much more capable than you realise. When you push yourself, when you have discipline, determination is when you're going to get literally amazing results. So let's bring it back. This time now, we're going to do a march and pull back with the arms. All right, so working a little bit here on coordination and something that's good, which is called motor skills. So working the arms, so it's a little toe tap and pull the arm back. That's it. Doing really well, keeping that going. And again, keep looking at this view here. You know, while we can't get outdoors, we can compromise with this. So let's just keep going with those arms, keeping them up. That's good. And we've nearly finished today's workout, so give me 100%. While you're doing this, focus on keeping those arms up at shoulder height for me. All right, let's bring it back. Drive it up with that knee now. Nice and high. Drive it up, 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 or you've got your alternative. Whatever you want, keeping that going. You're getting stronger and fitter. Every time you work out with me, you are investing in your future health. Keeping that going. Let's get that right up to the top. We've nearly finished with today's workout. That's it. And we're going to get ready. This time now, let's kick it. Let's walk it. Let's kick it. Let's give it some attitude. That's it. And really throw out the arm as well. Give that a kick, kick, kick. Keep those abs tight. So think about where we're working here. We're working through your core, working through the arms, working through the legs. So even though this is low impact, it's still what we know as high intensity. All right, that's it. Keeping that always controlled. If you need to, remember at any point, you can always hit that pause button and grab some water. All right, keeping that going. Abs stay tight, keep that nice and high. Working balance, flexibility, coordination, heart health, toning, calorie burning. The list goes on. All right, are you ready? Let's drive it up. Take that knee up, up, up. Really push it up for me as hard as you can. Or take that to that jog. Keep training hard. We've nearly finished today's workout. Give me 100%. That's it. Drive it up. Drive, drive. Keep going. We want to feel that we are feeling challenged because that is how we're going to get those results. Close to the top. All right, so this is the last bit. And guess what we're going to do for this last bit? I'm going to race you to the tree now. All right. so you can see the tree. Now it's up to you. Do a fast walk, or if you want to run. You and I racing each other. First one to touch the tree. Let's keep going. Push up that intensity. It's the last little bit. Who's going to get there first? I think it's going to be a tie. All right, well done. So what I want you to do now, just circle through the arms. We're just going to take it to a little bit of a cool down and just check out that view. All right, how glorious is that? So just circle through with those arms. All right, so with a nice bit of calming water there, just have a little look at that. So well done with that workout today. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you want any more about my walking workouts, remember I have got lots of different ones where they're mile workouts. I'll leave you a playlist. What is important, do a full cool down stretch at the end of the video. I'll leave a link. Let's finish it off with a big high five. And if you liked today's workout, please give it a thumbs up. Also share it. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you back on my channel very, very soon.